And I mean, here's a tough one to swallow. Right now, NATO's going to lose to Russia because whatever the hell they're money laundering over there,
Yeah.
Ukraine is not going to beat Russia. They can basically decide, do we just give them the land they have, or do we keep letting them destroy the entire country? Either way, it looks like NATO's incompetent. And, NATO was formed to fight Russia, but Ukraine is not NATO. So this is
Yeah.
not our fight. And
Yeah.
Although
I mean,
they're trying to bring Ukraine into NATO.
well, that was a lot of the whole reason it was starting. And
Exactly.
seriously,
Yes.
Ukraine's not. I was in Ukraine training with the Spetsnaz in right around 1998, 99. And there's some hardcore dudes, but working over there, working with the corrupt government is awesome. I'm here to tell you, there's some cool shit you can do, especially on Liberty. But and like their ranges aren't as strict as ours. They'll let a guy like me drive a tank, so that's kind of cool. But I could have told you years ago the most corrupt government over there is Ukraine, and it's
I've been saying that, and you said money laundering. I said that the first thing.
No doubt about it.
That's what we're doing. Money laundering. People, right? No, dude, Ukraine money laundering. They built. That's one of the best. At least back in the day, it was one of the best places for terrorists to build IEDs and ship them. And that was IED Central. They got sex trafficking. I mean, this is not a good. So
no.
Thank you for saying that, because it validated shit I've been saying for fucking a year.
It's it's the sad truth, but nobody wants to admit it, especially because the media is in bed with the Democrats, and if the Democrats love war, something shady is going on with money.
Yeah,
and so they say uphold democracy in Ukraine. Again, it's not our problem, and they're like, well, they'll go into Poland next. No, they won't, because Poland is a NATO country, and if NATO fights with Russia, then they'll kick their ass. But right now, this bullshit we're doing and all the money we're just blowing, especially considering how many people are homeless in this country, how many veterans are homeless in this country. We could build a border wall for a fraction of the money that, I mean, they're even trying to throw in a border. This is how corrupt they are. They got a border wall package, but it's like $5 goes to Ukraine, $2 goes to Israel, and the border gets $1. And then you don't want to sign that because there's way too much money. And they're like, you don't want to defend the border. It's like, no, you fucking asshole. Stop putting everything else in. This is for our border. But
we could just have a clean bill one time, just a clean, straight up. This is what but they've always got all that extra. It's politics and it's horseshit.
Yeah.